Hello friends, now we are going to start it's related to the nervous system. So the unit of nervous system is neuron. So neuron is nerve cell which is spread throughout the body and connect with the various cells. It helps in carries the electrical signal and send the electrical signals to all part of the body or activate our organ systems or organs. So here the topic is generation and conduction of nerve impulse. So here the formation of the nerve impulse, there is the generation and conduction of nerve impulse or nerve signals take place. So in nerve fiber is nothing, it is just a bundle of neurons. So bundle of neurons which have a different activity. First is excitation, excitability. Excitability is it is a formation of the nerve impulse or nerve signal to the electrical stimulus. Whatever the stimulus which convert into nerve impulse is called excitation. Second is conduction. So when the nerve impulse is formed, it conduct throughout the axonic surface is called conduction. Then is the threshold. Threshold is the minimum strength of stimulus which form the nerve impulse is called stimulus. And third is refractive periods. Refractive periods is a completion of the polarization, depolarization and depolarization process. This is called refractive period. So first we start from how the generation takes place. So generation and conduction start due to first we start generation of nerve impulse. So first to start the generation of the nerve impulse is resting potential. So resting potential is it is the potential. So when the electrical impulses or electrical signals generate, it's a conduction of the electrical charges. So now the electrical charges across the membrane not move, so that is called resting potentials. So in resting potentials, charges are not conducting as a impulse. So in resting condition, more sodium ions are present on outside the neuron membrane or neurulema, and inside more sodiums are actually to 10 times more sodium present over the surface of neurulema, and 25 times potassium ion are present inner surface of neurulema. So there is the more negative present, so it shows the negative. So it shows so resting potential start from the negative, its value is minus 70 volt. So minus 70 volt, here is the resting potential. So this is called resting potential. So this value is minus 70 millivolt. And the charge are called polarization. So separation of the charge across the membrane, that is called. So there is no net movement of the charge. So this is resting potential. Now we start when the movement start. So this is called action potential. So here is the action potential. This graph shows this is the sub-threshold value and minus 70 resting potential, and sub-threshold value from this is the threshold level. This is threshold value, and then across the membrane movement of sodium and potassium and takes place, that is called action potential. So in action potential, the difference in electrical charges across the movement during depolarization is called action potential. So now we start what is depolarization. So depolarization is when the sodium get open. Now the sodium ion, so probability of the sodium start and sodium ion move from outside to inside. So this is called depolarization. So in depolarization, opening of sodium channel in membrane. So increase membrane. So entry of sodium channel which increase the membrane potential and increase flow of sodium in cytoplasm. So, membrane potential increase, that is called depolarization. This is called depolarization. Next, now the permeability of the sodium drop and permeability of the potassium starts. So, potassium move from inside to outside. This is outside. So, this is action potential, but the state is called repolarization. So, repolarization means, so here is the more. So, repolarization and depolarization. So, there is the movement of, in depolarization sodium moves inside from outside, or in repolarization potassium moves from inside to outside. So, further move of sodium to is called hyperpolarization, and the state where here is the polarization, this is the polarization, this is the depolarization and the repolarization, and continue movement of the sodium. So, here is the more sodium sent to the outside and less potassium ion sent to the, it maintain the polarization state, again maintain the polarization state, or this process require energy. This is the energy ATP are required. So, this is to maintain the resting potential and polarization state. So, this is all about related to the electrical signal, how the electrical signals. So, this is the generation of the, and after generation it moves along the nerve surface, that is called conduction or propagation. There are two type of conduction, saltatory and non-saltatory. Saltatory conduction occurs in myelinated nerve. So, it is the exchange of sodium and potassium at the nodes of Ranvier only. In non-saltatory conduction, so occurs in non-myelinated, it occurs throughout the whole plasma membrane. So, this is all about related to the conduction and generation and conduction of nerve impulse. Okay, thank you.